Hi, I'm Nico and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'll be sharing how I made this 3D printed model from Chimeric Collective. I'm sure we all experienced how hard it was to find the model kits we wanted when the pandemic hit and affected supply distribution all across the globe. And so Mark Slabink, the developer of Chimeric Collective, got the idea to create scale model kits at home with the help of a 3D printer. The only problem was, there wasn't any STL files available for Mecha Model kits. And so that's how Chimeric Collective was born. If you're not yet familiar, Chimeric Collective is a website where you can find tons of different mecha and aircraft models available to be purchased as STL files. These are available to be printed at 1:35 and 1:24 scale. And for miniature painters, it's also possible to print it in whatever size you want. You also have the option to print it as is, or print each part separately and build it just like a model kit with pegs for movable joints. The price for all models is only $14.99, and if you use my discount code NICO10, you'll get 10% off your purchase. So head on over to the website after watching this video. The link is in the description below. Another awesome thing that I love about these is that there's a story or a lore behind it all. Sure, I mostly build models based on the design, but there's just something different when a model kit has a story. I feel like you get more immersed and connected to whatever it is you're building if you know the story behind it. It makes it a lot more fun to build something with a story as opposed to just building a model kit without even a name, if you get what I mean. And so I won't talk much about the lore, but you can read it on the Chimeric Collective website yourself. So anyways, there are factions to choose from. Digital Path, Ista, and Exiles are the Chimeric mechas made by humans. Basically, these are the good guys, and the alien invaders are of course the bad guys. Aircrafts from each faction are also available, as well as diorama tiles that would look great together with the models. And in this video, I'm working on the Lictor, which is from the Digital Path. I have two other models that I'll work on which will have their own videos. For now, we're focusing on the Lictor. I got this printed locally by a shop called M&M 3D Printing. We've been going to them for all of our 3D printing needs, especially my dad's miniatures. So I'll put the link below if any of you guys need something printed. So the Lictor was printed in its 1:35 scale, and since it's a bit big, I got it printed in individual parts, meaning I had to build it. Building the models are pretty straightforward. You get pegs that look like rods and ball joints as well. And there's not a lot of parts, so you won't really get confused. You can always look at the pictures on the website, and it will be helpful if ever you find it difficult to build the model, which I doubt, especially if you built model kits before. Compared to Gunpla, this is a walk in the park. What's nice about printing it individually is you get to play with the poses. I do suggest gluing it permanently once you find a pose you like, just so it will be sturdy. You can also paint this in sub-assemblies, just like with Gunpla. You can paint the limbs separately from the body. Or you can do what I did, which was build it, glue everything, and then proceed to airbrush and hand paint. Either way works fine, and you just have to do what works for you. A Patreon account. So if you want to learn how I made this model and diorama, be a patron and get access to the tutorial version of this video. So before I share the result, I just wanted to thank my patrons for helping me make this video possible. And if you want to support me and the channel, you can be a patron as well. Just click the link below. I post updates every day, exclusive videos from time to time, chapters from my ebook, and more. Another way to support the channel is by using my discount code Nico Suratos to get 5% off your purchase from Rise of Gunpla. And that's about it for today's video. Enjoy the reveal and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye!